Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fullet, Rummenigge, Neymar. Now can he find a finish? And a header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Indonesia with another corner. Corner number 2 then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Stood up well to him there. Rummenigge. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Surlot, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. In again. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Has a look and plays it forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now he's off and running. Tar makes the interception. Surlot. First quarter of an hour gone. Neymar. Buffon will lay claim to that. And it's played forward. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No luck with that dink over the top. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's through here. Messi. And he's quick to get it clear again. Neither side yet able to find the net. Looking for the runner. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. That pass isn't the best. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Played out towards the right wing. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And Messi! And that was very necessary. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Mbappe!
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
5 minutes till the break. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute.
Well, he got
added
rid
time.
because he was under pressure.
That's a little off target. And it's Neymar. Mbappe! Lovely bit of skill. He's got away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
To make sure to put any litter
Any
in the
opinion you'd
bins
like to
provided.
express on the first
Thank
half?
you for your
Yeah, it's a
cooperation.
half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Works it forward. That's a decent clearance. Bellingham, chip through. Rijkaard getting this one clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Rummenigge. Oh, that's well spotted. And he cuts out a supply. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now the finish! And he's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Indonesia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Not pretty, but it gets the job. Speculative strike. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Indonesia have their third corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
And he was alert to it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product.
Oh no, what has happened here? He is through here. Deftly away. And he's had a hit. Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, can he get onto this? Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Picked out, there's the hit! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Tunisia grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's hit it long, but astray.
Number 10, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Vinicius Junior looking to be a menace in the final third. Rummenigge is wide and looking to get onto this.
Osman, number 20, Vinicius
Mighty
Junior.
looking ball that.
Substitutions taking place.
Tunisia are looking to break at pace. Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Serginho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tunisia get their fourth corner. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. And they've got rid. Caceres plays a delicate ball. Well read, nice interception. Surlot.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Could move up a gear here. Tunisia have got it back and they'll have another go. And they're back on the ball again. Well, they can break here. Pinches it off him. Now it's Messi. Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Osimhen.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's had a hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here, and again! Oh, easy pickings there.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Messi. There will be 4 extra minutes. Barella. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Osimhen. Now it's Osimhen. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
And he's there to belt it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
Just a quick announcement.
Your reflections then, Jim.
Indonesia can always take more positives
for
from a
your
result
safety.
like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. There's the whistle, and here we go. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Tries to get it clear. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a goal kick. It's a good ball out wide. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's there to belt it away. Surlot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. He can run onto that. Araujo gets it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And it's Conte. First quarter of an hour gone. That is good alertness. Rafael Leao.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rijkaard clears it away. Gullit charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cleared away and claimed it back swiftly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's off and running. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in plenty of space here. That's a throw. And that has been cleared. Neymar. Neymar getting this one clear. And that has been knocked clear.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Spread neatly. Keeper has taken decisive action. And that was very necessary. Turan.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Indonesia have reclaimed it. Now it's Surlot. And he's running through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's well spotted. Surlot. Van Dijk with the clearance. Rafael Leao chasing after it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's gone for goal. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Musiala, a player who needs no introduction. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played back in. Rafael Leao.
There will be 1 minute
Van
at
Dijk.
a time.
Threads one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And this could be the final action of the first half. Van Dijk can get it clear. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Indonesia really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. So the first half brought no goals. Pull it.
Indonesia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And they've got rid. Casemiro. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Corner it is. So, third corner of the game. And he thumps it clear. Fiddles it through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cleared without hesitation. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Oh, there's a probing ball. The muscular approach does pay off here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Neymar. And it's Hullet. Rummenigge, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He can get that clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
That could spell trouble. Now, who's going to be first to this? Conte. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Pull it. Well, now here's a good battle by straight chance. Tries a header! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rummenigge providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's a fine interception.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Big header! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance. And again, they're pressing effectively.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's not got that quite right. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Casemiro. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rummenigge. He rises! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets a good foot in there. Out to the right. That's a decent clearance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's been picked out. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pullet. Lovely feed. And Pullet! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Number 20, Pullet. Coming on the field.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Number 5, Mateus. There will be 5 minutes added time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's managed to get rid. 5 minutes to add. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's straight offside. No way through. And it's Messi. And that will be the final act. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And it's hoisted clear.
Rummenigge with the clearance. Neymar. Buffon claims it. Hullet thinks one through, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Surlot. Vitinha crosses it in. Oh, what a climb! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Great ball if he can get there, and he's managed to get free. And the finish! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Surlot. Tar does really well to win the ball there. And it's Messi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Lovely feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played with finesse. Araujo gets it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Hullet driving through the middle. And that was very necessary. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good ball over the top. Out of play for a goal kick. No, he's not getting his way this time. Caceres spots it and intercepts. Neymar has a look and plays it forward. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Schmeichel clears. I've got it again. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Indonesia look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Vitinha. Nice control. And it's Neymar.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He won't be happy with that one. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's Neymar. Pull it. Done delicately. And he was quick to react. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And that has been clubbed away. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Tomiyasu, a player who needs no introduction. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, important interception. That's going to go a long way. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Neymar. Neymar tries to clear. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Messi. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Pull it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Drilled in low. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, there's the clearance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's quick to get it clear again. Oh, good spread. Great hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. Indonesia are looking to go forward now.
The match was 71,649.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He has found a way through. Cristiano, and the shot! Messi getting this one clear. Indonesia have got it back and they'll have another go. And he welcomes it in. Rummenigge. Early ball. Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now there's a real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Rijkaard attempts a clearance.
Well played and well cleared.
Bullet given the lift of his goal. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Tomiyasu. Now Neymar. Bullet! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Indonesia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Neymar. Number 20, Gullit. Number 8, Messi. Coming on the field, number 27, Serginho. Number 5,
And he's there to
Mateus.
belt it away.
Number 4, Griezmann.
Serginho.
Substitutions taking place.
Deftly done. Chips it through. Cleared away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Musiala. Very nicely done. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. Crossed in again. Oh, that's a key interception. Cleared without complication. "5 minutes left on the clock. Right card. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rafael Leao. Musiala. Oh, he's played it in low. All hands on deck for this one. Tries to get it clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely spread. Rafael Leao. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Decent hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mateus gets... And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So we're up and running. Rummenigge. And that is expertly dealt with. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Oh, delightful ball.
Now it's Hullet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good alertness. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed...
Neymar. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cleared without complication. Neymar with a definite foul there. Van Dijk makes the interception. Schmeichel catches it safely. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's fabulous. Cristiano Ronaldo. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Araujo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And it's Neymar. Early ball. And he's there to get it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. That's a good ball played into space. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Messi. Indonesia have it back and can go again. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Approaching the half-hour mark. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Gently done. Now he's off and running. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's a chance. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
Indonesia have reclaimed it. He's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Sorloth, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vitinha. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's been given away. No foul, says the referee. Vitinha. Vitinha carries the ball down the right. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Thuram clears. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Caceres.
Might want to be careful there.
Pull it. And it's Neymar. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rijkaard. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Messi, and they're on him in a flash. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Up he goes! Sticks it away! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
Number 11.
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Oh, can he get onto this? Nicely worked. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And pull it! And he's following up! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's looking wide. Lovely feet. Oh, what a climb! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Great position! Chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Now it's Sorlot. Oh, that's nice. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he latch on to this? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rummenigge. Conte. Rummenigge. And a header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Rummenigge is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Here comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. Solid! And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's being shifted off it. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rummenigge. Rummenigge has been caught there, it's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Surlot. Great hit! Yes! And surely that settles it.
There will be 5 minutes.
A case
added
now
time.
of complete control. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That's a sharp pass. No, that's been intercepted. And they can counter here. Now it's Rafael Leao. He is through here. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Please join
How would you
me in
summarise what
wishing
we've seen
all the
today
best
then,
to
Jim?
members
Well,
of our
Peter,
fan
I
club
really
celebrating
couldn't see
their
what
wedding
this team
anniversary
was
today.
trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It's just beyond his reach.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Neymar. That'll be a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in a... And pull it! And he can clear it away. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Corner number 2 then. Rijkaard clears it away. Well, that's a little loose. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's there to clear it. Indonesia are looking to go forward now.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted. Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he has been fouled there. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Indonesia have their third corner. Araujo with the clearance. And that is out of play. Good read, needed to be. He can get that clear. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Great hit! Goal! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
The goal scorer after 24 minutes is...
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Can he get it through?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Moved on forwards. Cleared without hesitation. Neymar. Vitinha is the team's great visionary. And here's Gullit. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vitinha. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. So a chance here, what can they make of it? So a genuine chance to increase the lead. Defending of the desperate... Messi! Araujo gets rid without sophistication. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Solot. And it's Messi. And it's lofted through here. Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank. That'll be a throw. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bullet. Messi. And he's taking no chances there. Vitinha. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Wriggles his way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That has been cut short. He could be in here.
3 minutes added time.
Bullet. Neymar. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. He rises! And he's following up! Tries to get it clear. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Some resolute defending there. Oh, well played.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a good run down the left. Crosses it in.
Indonesia making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And that should get the job done. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Right card with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Cleared away. Neymar. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Indonesia.
Ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
And he thumps it clear.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Rummenigge. Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
The attendance
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
71,550.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, shooting chance! There's the header. They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Goal! After 63 minutes is number 20, Ruud Holland.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Vitinha, he's found a way through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No, he's just misjudged that one. Araujo getting this one clear. And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, they can break here.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Threads one in.
He's away. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee's come over. It's a red card.
Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the
Well,
field
Peter, I
is
don't think there's anything
number
tactical or
27,
injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Up he goes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. One perfect ball, one perfect header.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Played it early. Great chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And he's intervened well there. Rafael Leao. Indonesia have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. They're up to 5 corners now. He's found some space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out of play for a throw.
Sorloth really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gullit. Gullit with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Indonesia with another chance from a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Corner number 3 coming up. Serginho. That is lovely. He gets big. And the keeper threw out a limb. Rafael Leao charging forward, the ball at his feet. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Indonesia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Gullit. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Has been indicated.
Can he finish? Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss. Rijkaard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gullit. That's beautifully weighted. Messi is onto this. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's in plenty of space here. And that will be it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the pass is intercepted. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rice. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteor.
He's having a go! Alexander-Arnold. Ødegaard. That's an excellent interception. Pedro Neto. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught, and he's following up! In for the pieces! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So, a breakthrough already. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's managed to get rid. And that's been one straight back. Little pass back. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Fernando Torres. Pedro Neto. Chance to shoot now. And he's on. There's the shot! There it is! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
De Bruyne crosses. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Maddison. Szoboszlai. And here's Torres. Played back in. Adams is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Torres. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Maddison. No way through. Saliba, Szoboszlai, and it's Fernando Torres. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That's good play. Pedro Neto proves just a little bit. Great chance! Cantona. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's had it taken off him. Rice. Now it's Torres. And he's quick to snatch it back. That's a sharp pass. Torres could try cutting inside here. For Rice. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Decent hit! And again! And it's a goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United go into the lead. Ødegaard. Maddison. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are... He's had a shot! Well, now it's... Oh, what has happened here? In he goes again! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now, this could be a chance. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets his pass away. No, he's not getting past him there. Alexander-Arnold just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, great ball! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That is lovely.
Arsenal really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
This might spell danger. And he's there to belt it away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Forlan. Now he's off and running. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cantona has found the net here, of course. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8. Ødegaard.
Timber.
Number 41.
Very
Rice.
nicely done.
Number 11. Cantona.
Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yes.
Well, he's got full.
Coming on the field.
Harmlessly
Number
behind.
29. Kai Havertz. Number 21. De Bruyne. Number 19, Wilshere. Number 20, Darwin Núñez.
And that has left him in a heap.
Erling Haaland.
Interesting ball. Floated through. Ederson will lay claim to that. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Palmer in acres of space out wide. And that has been cleared.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Keeper's dealt with that.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Romero makes the interception. Works it forward. Gascoigne chasing after it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now the finish! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Up he goes! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Havertz! And De Bruyne! They want to be quick to recover this. Arsenal are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
De Bruyne, he's shifting through the gears. Chance for the header! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Adams. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Muscular approach does pay off here. Palmer. He's through here. He's had a hit! Yes, it's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
The understanding between those two plays a big part.
So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now he's off and running. Well, that's cause for mild irritation.
Robert Pires is another outstanding attacking midfield talent, one of the finest of his generation.
Yeah, and pretty prolific for a wide player, actually. Gets his fair share of goals.
Yeah, he has a poetry in motion grace about his game and can truly conjure up some magical footwork.
And it's Salah. Berbatov. Here's Rodri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bruno Fernandes. Shot could be on. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, he's been caught on it, and the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's there to make the block.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, super ball! So, what can they make of this? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So, we're seeing some conservatism here.
Fiddles it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. De Bruyne gets it away. Terrific header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Rodri. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Bruno Fernandes. That's been cut out, well played. Saliba. Haaland is onto it in a flash. That is good alertness. And it's Gascoigne. And here's Haaland. Gascoigne heads it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Berbatov. Mohamed Salah. Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Decent enough try. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Romero. And Adams. Haaland chasing after it. Liverpool deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident. Mohamed Salah! Goal! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Is number 10.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Bruno Fernandes. And he cuts out the supply. The pass has gone astray. And here's Berbatov.
Now it's Haaland, and it's Rashford. De Bruyne. Gascoigne. De Bruyne. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Rice. De Bruyne. Colwill promptly onto that, and that is that.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Rice. And that has put paid to that. Bruno Fernandes. Berbatov. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
After 41 minutes is number 9, Berbatov.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Back into the middle. Rashford looks to get on the end of this. And it's Rashford. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gascoigne. Rice. Ødegaard purring through the gears. Cleared without hesitation. Rashford. De Bruyne. And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Wan-Bissaka. And the shots! They are rampant! Surely that settles it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control. Wan-Bissaka. Here's Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Perez. Berbatov. That is a brilliant interception. Not the most accurate pass. Perez. Bruno Fernandes. Corner given. It's their second corner of the game. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Mohamed Salah! And now they can spring out of defence. Colwill makes the interception. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Perez. Rice.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Gascoigne. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Perez. Lovely feet. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Backward it goes. Perez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now the finish! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Rodri looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Romero. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's picked his way through. Berbatov! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Great football, shot and save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
So, third corner of the game. Well, there's the clearance. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. Adams. Rodri. Adams. He's played him through. Haaland! He's kept it out just.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Saliba. Oh, that pass isn't the best. An act of charity gratefully received.
After 87 minutes.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.